As the SCAD Savannah Film Festival celebrates the finished work by artists, SCAD is busy behind the scenes training the next generation of filmmakers who may be walking the same red carpet one day.
Yeah, and a lot of that is happening at the SCAD Film Studios backlot, which continues to grow. Kyle is over there checking it out for us this morning, and Kyle, there is more of it to check out than the last time we were there.
Yeah, we are now on to phase 3 of the backlot, and here I am. I feel like I'm back in Birmingham, Alabama, outside the Lambda Chi house when I was in college, because this is really what it looked like. It reminds me of that. Or maybe this was the admissions office at the University of Georgia when I went in to beg them to let me into college so I could study broadcast journalism. This is one of the new facades that is here. D.W. Moffett, the chair of the Savannah TV and Film Department at SCAD. Huh? Yes, I was. You know what? Maybe this is Animal House. Not that our fraternity was like that either, but how exciting is it? We got another phase open, new, that you just kind of removed the curtain, if you will, for this new phase.
Yeah, the largest film classroom in all of film academia on planet Earth. 11 acres of incredible locations, and our students are using them every day.
Yeah, let's kind of walk down here, because this is the newest part of phase 3, which is kind of going to be unveiled in 2 parts. We've still got this black curtain of more stuff going on, but you've got more exteriors and interiors of different places.
More shop exteriors. So this could be like a 1930s To Kill a Mockingbird sort of, southern town. That there is a colonial Savannah house. It's meant to be modeled after Betsy Ross's house. Some more storefront interiors here. And then this, importantly, right here is going to be, the interior of that building is a courtroom, because courtrooms are historically very difficult for students to get.
Right. You mentioned that this was modeled after Betsy Ross's house.
Yeah.
I understand that's kind of like the architects of a lot of these are giving you guys Easter eggs of like, hey, this this is what we modeled it after.
Yeah, exactly. And then some of the interiors, as you can see right here, so the students aren't just walking into a naked space in a classroom like workshop. They can come in here and boom, you've got a nice, beautiful little bookshop where you can shoot your scene for your class.
I know when we were here 2 years ago, that was one of the things you focused on was, hey, we don't have to stop here, cut with the shot, and then move to something else. You've got something where you can move inside, outside, and continuation of some of the productions that's going on. Yeah. And you give them a different opportunity to, like you said, to learn, to create on an interior and an exterior space.
So historically, when you're in a film class, you're studying lighting or whatever, you're usually working in a naked space. These interiors allow the students to light in a more sophisticated way with a three-dimensionally realized reality.
What has it been like to see this? I know it was announced in 2021. Here we are 4 years later to have what you have now, and knowing there's still even more to come.
Well, I mean, I've seen it grow. What's really fun for me is when people come from the business, from either LA or New York or Europe or wherever, and they see this and their mouths just drop open because they cannot believe that our students have this every single day. And the next question they have is, hey, you rent this place? Like, can I shoot here?
Sure, and I know that this was kind of designed where you could have productions going on, maybe even multiple productions if people are shooting scenes in different spaces.
That is the advantage of a situation like this, because for us, every single film that comes to Savannah, their first call is to the Savannah Film Commission. Their second call is to me, because they want to use our interns to make their costs less. Our students get academic credit. They don't have to get paid. And our students, when they graduate, on their resume, have worked on X number of professional films. That's what I want to duplicate here in the background.
Giving them a leg up before they ever graduate.
Absolutely.
All right, so this is just part of the new phase 3. I'm going to turn you right out here really quickly. You can see there's a black curtain. We'll talk about what's to come, and we're going to show you phase 2 off in the distance, and you see this blue building here. That's going to be the facade of what will actually be massive sound stages over there that they're going to be able to use as well. DW will join us coming up in the next half hour, and we'll highlight that for you as well here on Morning Break. I'll send it back to you guys.